Okay, so your first question is about a career, whether you will receive a job opportunity soon and will you move abroad. Okay, let's look at the general energy. Okay, like you mentioned, you wanted it to be a quick reading, so I'll pull more cards and let you see what. Okay, I think the first advice that came through is have confidence in what you're trying to manifest, have confidence in the opportunities that you're trying to bring into your life. Firstly, you need to be very clear what you want, is the message that is coming through, because I don't see a very clear answer of a yes or no yet, right? But there's this indication of if you work very hard and if you put in dedication to trying to manifest the things that you want, it will come to you. It will be fair. There will also be clarity that will come to you. Maybe there are some things that you're not very sure of yet when it comes to your career. That's why this is showing up. And the other thing to release is to release the idea of feeling like you don't have a choice. Okay, understand that you always have a choice and you have to be confident in trying to show up for certain opportunities. And it's also telling me to stress the fact that you have to follow your instincts, you have to follow your heart and your gut feeling. Wherever you feel you're called to take action towards, you have to, okay? So don't ask yourself things like, oh, like try to talk yourself out of opportunities. Don't try to talk yourself out of things that doesn't sound amazing right now lah. So follow your feelings instead of logic is important. Will there be a chance to move abroad? There will be new beginnings for you, but it seems to be like it won't be abroad for now. I wouldn't say it's like forever, right? But in this moment, there seems to be more things and information that you have to receive where you are right now. It's almost like you have to wait for the right opportunity. So the right opportunity will come to you. It will set a new beginning for you. A new opportunity will come to you, but it might not be overseas yet. But there is indication that through this opportunity, you might actually find things that are new information to you about your career path that will then push you towards a new trajectory, a new path. Yeah, there will be some clarity that you will arrive at. I think it might be a bit confusing for you so far. So I would say the next milestone for you in career, yes, there will be opportunities, but it's about finding clarity more than it's moving abroad. Okay, do you want to move into relationship?
Yes.
Okay, we'll go into relationship. Just to confirm, will anything change within your current relationship? Will it get better or worse? Okay, we'll see the general energy of the relationship first. What is the general energy of your relationship now? General energy of your relationship. Again, I think the common theme for you here that I'm constantly seeing is like lack of confidence, lack of clarity, right? So this is something that, aside from your career or relationship, it's something that I think your guides want you to focus on. How do I find confidence in myself, in attracting things that I want? It's about manifesting your reality. Yeah? There is still some, I would say there are still some things to happen within this connection first, but I do feel that you are very self-reliant in this relationship. I don't see that your partner is doing a lot for you. I don't see that your partner is showing up the way for you. I feel like even emotionally, you might already have kind of checked out a bit lah. Okay, so you might have already decided that this is not really what I want, in what I want in a partner. And there's also this energy of you feeling like I don't have confidence that I will meet someone better. So they want to remind you, your guides want to remind you that you will always meet someone better. You will always find someone better, but you need to first believe that you deserve it. Okay, so again, this is the same card that showed up earlier for your career. It's like feeling like you don't have a choice. So you need to remember that you always have a choice. You always have a choice to leave your person. You always have a choice to manifest something better. But first, you need to believe in yourself. It's about confidence. Let's see what this is. I feel like your person isn't really giving you the structure, the traditions, things that you want in a relationship, that commitment that you deserve. And so you need to really believe that, or ask yourself first, what do I really want in a relationship? Aside from this person, aside from this connection, what do I really want as a person first? And then once you have clarity, these are the 5 things I want in my relationship, then you look at what you have right now and you ask yourself, how far away is it from what I really want? Okay, another message that is coming through is that you have to make a decision about this and you have to be firm with your decision. Once you make a decision, you have to stand firm and you don't want to look back. Okay, that's important for you.
Okay.
Any further questions I can answer for you in relationship?
Yes, it's in the chat box.
Okay. Will I meet with him soon? Okay. Will you guys meet together soon? Because it's long distance. I feel like there might be third party energy, so you want to be very careful where this is, because I think people have this impression that he might be available, he might be single. There will be opportunity, but it's up to you. You will have the opportunity to meet with him, but I have a feeling from the cards that I don't know why you might not choose to meet with him. You might not choose to meet with him. And I don't know, there's this other energy that's coming through, that I feel like your person might be busy with something else, another commitment. So maybe it's career, maybe it's other things that he has to worry about. And that seems to be like a major message energy coming through, that will be his focus. And because of that, you would choose to prioritize yourself, you choose to not meet with him, and you choose to focus on yourself.
Is that a sign of another girl in the relationship?
Let me confirm, because there is a sign or indication of a third party energy, but third party energy doesn't always mean love interest. The third party can be work, can be family issues. Okay, so let me just pull this third party energy check. Third party energy check. Okay, I don't think it is. I don't think it's love. I don't think it's love interest. It seems to be just like his emotional unavailability, right? Like, I think maybe he has some deep-rooted issues when it comes to emotions. Like, he's unable to express himself well. He doesn't really know what he wants in life. You know, things like that are coming in as a disruption to your connection. Like, maybe he overthinks a lot. He doesn't really want to invest emotionally. Yeah, he's a thinker more than he's someone who feels and leads with his feelings. So that is the main issue that we are seeing here. But we can see, okay, what can you expect moving forward? Will it get better or worse, What can you expect? His energy, what can you expect? Will it get better or worse? There might be some moment of separation, like wanting to take a break from one another. That might happen. But it's also a part of a process where it's for both of you to find clarity. It's not even just on his end, right? But I think you need to find clarity as well about the relationship and what you want. Yeah, I feel like he's a bit torn. He doesn't really want to think about the problems right now. Maybe he's thinking like, should I come over? Should I come and visit you? Should I, take action? But he doesn't really want to think about it. He feels really troubled. I don't know why his energy is a bit like, he's a bit confused. He's a bit flustered. Hold on now, let me see what this is. Confirmation. I feel like there are some things he needs to work through in his life first before he's able to show some form of progression. But I have to say, like your question, will it get better or worse? It does look like it will see certain or slight progression and improvements, but I'm not saying like a full progression of like now I will show up for you, right? It's more of like, okay, take it step by step. It's going to be quite slow, but this person will try to figure out how to be better. But it doesn't look to be like I want to marry you or things like that, right? It's just going to be like, okay, you will see little bits of improvement, okay? But I want to see advice for you from your guides. What should you do? What should you do? Find emotional grounding and balance, because I do see that there's a lot of love that you have for this person. And that love that you have for this person is kind of clouding your vision of what the reality of this relationship is. Meaning to say, he might not be showing up well for you in a relationship. He's not being the person that you need him to be in a relationship. And on your end, there's still a lot of confusion. So it is important for you to first find grounding. So doing things like cleanse, meditation, to release that negative energy, and also to release your expectations and release potential. Meaning to say, maybe now you're still holding on to the relationship because you see a lot of potential in this person. You see a lot of potential of where this relationship could be. And your guides are asking you to release potential and see reality for what it is. How has he been really showing up for you? What are the actual actions taken towards you? Okay, and not try to convince yourself that, oh, there's a reason why he's like that, trying to make excuses for him. So that's the advice for you here. I feel like your guides are generally saying that it might be better for you to take time for yourself first before you make a decision on trying to move on or anything, or to break up, right? Because there's this energy of a bit similar to a career, like there's confusion still. Why is there confusion? There's something that's blocking you from seeing the truth. And now is not really time to make a decision for your relationship, for your career. Now is time for you to find grounding, find balance from within. Clear out negative environment. For example, people who keep talking to you about their problems, people who try to get things from you, confusion from other people, or you talk to your friends about your relationship and they're trying to tell you how they feel. Remove all those factors. Find time for yourself, find grounding for yourself first, okay? Okay, to close the reading, I'm gonna share some spirit messages for you from your guides. Your growth will trigger a change in dynamics, meaning to say the way that you move forward as you become a better person, to find grounding for yourself, especially so in emotional balance. As long as you're not so emotionally attached to his actions, find other things that make you happy besides the relationship, okay? Again, like I mentioned, release confusion, something that I keep mentioning in your energy. Ground yourself, yoga, meditation, okay? Deep breathing, breath work, salt bath, all those things are good for you too. Think of love rivalry, okay? Be careful, because I was picking up on some potential distraction on your person's end. But I have to say, with third party energy, don't entertain it. Don't keep thinking about it. Just ignore. Focus on you and your person, okay? Focus on you and your person. Even if there's a love rivalry, let it be. Don't care, right? Focus on you and your person. Is this person good enough for you now? That's the main question. Connect with your guides, okay? They're trying to take you on a path that you're meant to go on, okay? Look beyond words and promises and potential. That's something I mentioned earlier as well. Look beyond potential. They do not have your best interest at heart. So you want to focus again. I would say what I would do after this reading if I were you. Don't think so much. Sit down there and list down the things that he has done for you. Has he really done anything worth it for you to feel happy? Right? 8 is also about endless loop, endless cycles. You want to break out of this loop, endless cycle with him. Okay? So I'm going to stop recording first here.